controller.
Oh my gosh. Well, we're live. All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to awesome Games Done Quick 2026. This is the Maiden Spell Tournament. Yay! This is our, what is this, 5th tournament? I actually wrote down the statistics from the previous tournaments. This is our 5th one. That's awesome. What an anniversary. Holy cow.
Oh, you got it open over there. Okay.
Everything good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello,
Hi.
I'm Railkun.
Hi, Railkun. I'm Mikan. I'm running the tournament, kind of.
I'm just here to talk. Mikan runs the tournament.
We tried to run the tournament. I don't know. This is all. I got here late and we started really late. That's fine. We'll also get through our allotted time. We're only 20 minutes late. That's okay.
That's fine.
Whatever.
Is your controller working up there?
Uh-oh. Oh, I would really appreciate not showing my Steam information on the screen. Thank you. Crap. No, when the VOD gets out, I'm going to get so many friend requests.
We can edit it. It's fine.
Please edit that. Please don't time out of the game. We didn't test for other people's controllers either, just the 2 that were up there. It should still work, though.
It should, hopefully. But, you know, Steam sometimes is like that.
Yay!
So as a quick overview, since we were not being recorded when we gave the overview, the left face button is your attack button. That is your primary attack.
Yeah.
Your bottom face button is your secondary attack. That is a wide shot. It does not target your enemies.
Yeah.
But it can cover space and make it difficult for them to move.
Yeah.
Your right button is your special button. That is mobility or offensive. It depends on each character.
Yeah.
It is generally the shorter cooldown of your 2 cooldowns. And your top button is your defensive special. That is some form of immunity. Many of them are also offensive at the same time.
Yeah.
That's going to be a much longer cooldown. So it looks like we got Sun and Lich of Flowers. That'll be an interesting matchup.
Two very... You are good to go. Select your character. You can start anytime you want. Yeah, here we go. All right.
So we have...
Stage doesn't matter. You can pick whatever.
We have Misty on player 1 and Star Anise on player 2.
Uh-oh, is that correct? You are right. That's wrong. I'm wrong right there. That should be swapped.
It's
anyway,
fine.
That's fine. Yeah, whatever.
Looks like the players are testing their buttons. So one of the interesting things is that flower that Lich dropped, that lingers for ages, and it is a hitbox.
Don't run into it. That's going to hurt you.
Yeah.
Lich is really good about controlling, like, everything like that. She just puts bullets out everywhere. But also, Sun's pretty good at that, too. She has a lot of slower-moving bullets that create constant pressure that you have to just watch out for.
Yeah, and Sun, interestingly enough, if you hold her attacks down, they go out much further before they actually launch. It's an interesting matchup because Lich just fills the screen with bullets, but is one of the slowest-moving characters in the game.
Lich is the slowest character in the game. That is very true.
And you'll notice that when she fires manually, she often just basically stops in place. Yeah. So a lot of characters can take advantage of her, but if you give her the time to set up all of her bullets on screen, she can be pretty dangerous. Yeah,
Sun good at throwing out those tiny, slow-moving waffles, and then the pancakes that kind of track the enemy's position for a moment and just create a large area, like lasting area, for about a second or so, but it's still pretty good.
Another thing we didn't cover for people who are new at the game, holding the left bumper often modifies many of the attacks.
Yeah, it also makes you move a little slower if you're you know, familiar with the focus of most shmups. Stuff. It makes you move a little slower.
It's like the focus button in a Toho. This is basically like a versus
Defeated.
Toho.
All right. Star Anise.
That's game 1 to Misty Mountains.
No, that's Star Anise. Takes round 1.
Can you switch the player names?
If you want to swap character, go to character select. And if you want to stay, that is fine too. Rematch.
There we go.
Yay. I'm watching the projector that's over there, but I should just be watching. I should be watching the one right here because it's much closer.
It seems like Misty is figuring out that Sun can be scary up close, while Lich wants to live far away. So
she wants to live alone on
the problem is once
edge.
Lich gets all of her stuff up, getting close to her can be difficult.
Yeah.
So.
Spamming that wide shot that covers the entire arena with stationary bullets is really rough.
I will also give a tip. You can press the primary of Sun Priestess several times and it'll launch in a combo.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 stamps. But don't forget to also fill the screen with more bullets and more bullets. They might move slow, but they'll cover the screen. Oh, backed into that one. Misty down to last stock for this round. Those diamonds are really rough.
Yep.
You can constantly keep using them as long as you charge them long enough. But if you just kind of tap it, it's gonna go on cooldown.
It's also one of the other attacks that makes you basically completely immobile while you're charging it.
Yeah, that is the danger.
Very high offensive power, but you're very vulnerable. Also, Lich is defensive. If you charge it, it goes into a bigger explosion.
Yeah, that's that blue lotus.
And Lich's defensive is interesting in that it's one of the only defensives that can delete basically anything.
It eats bullets for breakfast and lunch and dinner.
So that's Spiralis taking the first match.
The first match.
Winner.
Congratulations. Spiralis and Sabil will be next. Clap, 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 clap. Yay. GG.
We got quite the peanut gallery out here.
You're now out. It is 2 defeats to lose. So you are still in it.
We are missing someone. Who are we missing?
Oh, it is Spiralis and Sabil? Is Sabil correct? Okay, yeah, sure. Awesome. Good.
Somehow I think we're getting it wrong. Sabil?
Sabil.
Okay.
Sabil. It's not S-E-A-B. No. Probably not. Star Anise. How do I set station and time? Report scores. There it is. It was 2-2-0. Verify the winner. Sorry, submit scores. Thank you, Mobile Challenge. I'll try not to talk bad about you too much this time, as I have in the past.
So for people who are not familiar with the characters, you saw Sun Priestess, you saw Lich. Storm Beast is incredibly fast, dangerously fast.
Dangerously fast is correct.
Hero of Frost is going to be your basic character, sword and shield, get up close.
Hold the button down and dodge roll.
Yeah. She's got a dodge roll button and a defensive that clears bullets. We got Red Hood here. Interesting setup character.
Red Hood is very interesting. She also has a set of stationary... Oh, what's up? The stage doesn't matter. Pick anything you want.
The stage just dictates which vague colors in the background. That's it.
Oh, gosh. We got a crowd chant for Spiralis here.
Spiralis is the crowd favorite. So you can see that Red Hood drops those diamond bullets.
Stationary diamonds. Those are a little rough. Stationary bullets can be rough for newer players, for sure.
For Frost, if you hold your left bumper, you'll slow down, but your main bullet pattern will focus.
Frost's wide shot is very tough to use.
And then it looks like Sabil found charging the primary for Red Hood is incredible.
The tight spread is a lot.
Yeah.
The special on Hero Frost is a little dodge roll. It does make you invincible for about half a second, so you can move through stuff, but then you have to deal with the cooldown. But other than that, it's mostly holding primary and very slowly moving around until you have a...
Generally for Frost, you want to be about mid-range or so.
Yeah.
Sabil doing pretty well without even using the knives.
They're not... Yeah. Red Hoods.
This is pretty...
No, you're fine.
No, this is very typical for our Maiden and spell tournaments. We get a lot of people who've never played before.
Yeah.
So this tournament becomes a lot of who can learn the game the fastest.
It's a little mystery tournament, except it's the same game every time. Sabil deciding to stick to front. Yeah, different tactics. Get in there. You never know.
Playing kind of rush down strats with Heroes of Frost can be very good.
Yeah, Frost does not have any attack that covers distance quickly, but the spread is really impressive if you manage to hang around in place and micro dodge stuff.
Frost's defensive stuns the enemy if you hit them with it. So rolling into their face and then using
with
your
the stun
defensive
wave,
is pretty dangerous.
All right. I'm the last.
Sabil said, "Stay really close to me; it'll be good." And
it worked.
Spiralis did. Yeah,
that was very nice of you.
From Red Hood, where she completely vanishes.
Yeah, Red Hood can drop these delayed knife throws that shoot out in a spread after some seconds, and they can catch you off guard if you don't.
And when Red Hood vanishes, it actually resets the cooldown of her knives as well.
You can throw up to 6 at a time in there, but you have to expending your defensive to do it can be a little costly.
I really enjoy seeing people who've never played this game before just go against each other, and the screaming you hear up on stage.
You did it! Yay!
Yay!
Good GG to Spiralis, taking that round. All right.
This is double elimination, so you're still in the tournament.
It's okay. You can use round 1 to learn the controls, and then round 2 to knock them out.
Next we have Coral Reef versus Vibrifier.
Is that the name?
You're gonna we got a keyboard.
We're gonna try
here.
to figure out how to use the keyboard.
I don't know which button is which on keyboard.
Yeah.
Good luck. I don't think you use the mouse. I think it's just keyboard, but not having analog movement seems really rough in this game.
Trust. You don't have it in Toho either, man.
That's good. That's a good property to have for this.
As someone who has speedrun bullet hells on stage, it is brave of you to play this game without analog movement. That's what we'll say.
But in a group with newer players, it might be just enough.
Yeah.
It might be enough.
Like we said, this tournament is full of new players. So generally it's who can learn fastest. The keyboard is connected. Yes.
It is connected. We used it to set up. Whatever button is back, hold it.
Hold the right button on the controller.
There we go.
I guess Maiden and Spell does not support keyboard. I've literally never tried.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Really?
It did last night. Yeah, that's awesome. You're already ahead of most of the game.
Okay, customize keybinds. No, you can't.
Yeah.
You can use the D-pad if you're anti-analog movement.
Can you?
Yeah.
I've never tried. It's
if having analog movement offends you, you can just use the D-pad. All right, so we've got Red Hood versus Dreadworm.
Arcanist versus Dreadworm.
Oh, that's Arcanist? Okay.
Okay, red Arcanist. No.
Yeah. It's Dreadworm notably appearing in the game Duelists of Eden.
That's correct. A game I have not played. So Dreadworm, the second fastest character in the game, has a pretty well-rounded mix of stuff, I would say.
I'm waiting.
Giant
there we go.
lasers.
There's the laser.
Giant lasers. Arcanist kind of unique in that her defensive shoots out these little debuffs straight out in front of her.
Yeah, one of them gives confusion. So the friend who was yelling, "Where are you aiming?" is because the confusion debuff makes you shoot in the incorrect
There's
location.
the moon. Arcanist special drops the entire moon on your opponent, so watch out for, the entire moon.
The interesting thing about the debuffs from Arcanist is that you can tap them and spam them as long as your defensive is off cooldown. But the moment you use your clock defensive, it puts your debuffs on cooldown as well.
Remember that your wide shot, your bottom button does not aim directly at the opponent. So if they're not moving, you're not going to hit them. But luring them the false sense of security is nice too.
You'll also see that
they're being pretty good.
Longer rounds, the sides of the stage are closing in to restrict your movement.
Yes, that is how they work timing. Ooh.
So if you take too long to kill each other, the stage becomes very, very small, which benefits Arcanist quite a bit when he drops the moon on you.
When it takes up the entire arena, that's a pretty high percentage of the arena. When the arena's tiny.
One of the things that takes a while to get used to in this game is just not Twitch moving all over the place. Calming down, catching your breath.
I think Coral Reef's doing a good job of mixing in all of the attacks to keep them guessing, seeing which one works in which situation.
One of the things that Arcanist can do that's also pretty nasty is her shotgun of attacks moves slower than her movement.
Yeah.
So you can move.
Ooh, that was close. That was close.
Yeah,
that was a very close one at the end there.
So Arcanist can do this thing where she fires and then chases her bullets and layers more bullets on top of them.
Deciding to stick with Arcanist, it worked out pretty well. Both of those matches were pretty close. I think it was a 2-0 and a 1-0 left on the stocks.
Yep. You'll also notice that when you're holding down your fire button, the arrow which tracks where your enemy is does not track as quickly as if you let go of your fire button. So if you're spamming your primary attack and
Yes.
you're moving very quickly,
You're
not going to be shooting at your opponent anymore.
and if you do happen to be holding the focus to slow your movement, it does track a little bit faster.
Yep.
Ooh, the shotgun, it's scary. It's scary. That mid-range shotgun's really scary. Because it's really hard to get between it.
Yeah.
Gosh, Dreadworm's wide attack is so fast.
Her wide is pretty good.
It's pretty good. I heard it's pretty good.
That's a meme that nobody here gets, but it's fine.
It's pretty good. And if you decide and if you decide not to move, to not get hit by the wide, here come the lasers. That was pretty good. 3 stocks left.
Dreadworm's laser is pretty nasty because you have a small timing window to hit all 3, but you can press 2, wait a little bit, and then drop the third.
The third one does fire a tiny bit faster than the other 2 do.
But you can also delay it a little bit.
Yeah,
just
you can delay
to make it nasty. There's a lot of mix-ups you can do with this game, but oftentimes just keeping at a good distance for your character, pressing the primary button a lot, making sure your arrow is pointed at your opponent, that's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Last stock left for Arcanus here. Oh, defeated. Coral Reef, taking it. Was not a blowout. That one, the first couple rounds there went actually pretty
Yeah, they're
evenly.
pretty good. Who do we have next, Meekin?
Should we do? There's that losers. I gotta report the score. I gotta report the score. I gotta report the score.
We have any losers matches yet.
Oh. 2-0. Coral Reef submit score.
Sounds like Coral Reef is getting roasted a little bit by their friends.
Uh-oh. Look at this. I can't. Oh, I got a full bracket. No, I can't. Look, I can't scroll over. What's up with that? Here we go. I got it. I got it. Gwen D and Star Anis. Come beat each other up for our entertainment, please.
Maybe phrase that a little bit differently.
I said what I said. Hello. Because there was...
We have an odd number of players, so it was a
You're fine.
preliminary round.
No problem. You missed? You will be up next. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. We're not very serious here. You might have been able to tell.
All right, we've got... I didn't see who sat where. I think it's Star Annis on player 1.
I think Star Anis is on player 2 because it's on the right? No, that's wrong. Star Anis, raise your hand so I know who's who.
Aha, right.
You were totally right.
All right, who do we have? They went into it really fast, so I didn't see who they selected.
I was too busy trying to manage something that didn't need managing. Oh, they went back.
We were in training mode on accident.
Oh, okay. Training mode is funny. There's a lot of very silly settings that you can use to test out. There's a lot of frame dead in there too, actually.
You can also hit the left face button to select an alternate color on your character if you want. Ooh, we got your favorite depth. Are we selecting depth? Or are we just thinking about it?
I do really like depth. I do really like Storm Beast, but I do really like depth too. No, please don't do that. No, you gotta mute this. You gotta mute this on the VOD. Put a stream marker there. Put a marker there.
If you're trying to select characters, the bottom face button.
Don't change these settings. Oh goodness. All right, we are. Someone's changing all the controls. We have to change all these back.
Yeah, we're gonna have to reset that.
We're gonna have to reset the controls after these. Uh-oh.
Oh.
You don't want up on. Was that the normal controls?
No, the focus was changed to left trigger.
Oh, that is the focus.
No, it's left bumper usually.
I always get bumper and trigger mixed up.
It's fine, we can fix it.
Oh, not that one. Oh, there's an AI difficulty setting in there? I didn't actually know that. That would explain why they're always so easy, because I never changed them. We're in. Let's go.
So Depths is an interesting character. We haven't seen her yet. She's got the blob cat.
She's got the jelly cat. I love jelly cat. Depth's most
Like that.
biggest claim to fame is her giant, slow-moving, expanding circle that gets bigger when you shoot it a second time, but it gets rid of the bullet. So you gotta. The longer it's been out, the bigger it's gonna grow. So you do need to be careful whenever the next one's coming. And
it
then
gains about approximately 50% area.
It's
I
pretty
think,
big.
is the calculation.
it's pretty big. So
But she can set up some really nasty traps with those expanding bullets and then sending the jelly cat into your only place to dodge.
yep,
But
that
this
is
is
true.
the danger of Lich when you just let her.
Her special
everything up.
is that wide
The
shotgun.
charge to defensive.
Oh, that's
Look at that
really
giant
big.
flower.
That is really, really big.
And that completely locks it off because that is a damage zone. So the entire half of the screen was blocked off.
Yeah.
And Depth was trapped on the right.
Her special is that very, very wide and fast shotgun, but it does not travel very far. And
Yeah.
you can keep using it until you stop using it, and then it goes on cooldown. Jellycat, go! I love Jellycat so much. Oh, here it comes. You can't eat
Oh.
that. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
you can.
you can.
Yeah, you can. Never mind.
Lich's
What am I talking
defensive
about?
Eats quite literally everything. when it
Jellycat was
spawns.
pretty hungry there, too, in the minor bullets.
So for most defensives, there's minor bullets and major bullets, and most defensives can only delete minor bullets. Lich's defensive, the flower, when it first spawns, deletes quite literally everything.
they're
It doesn't
so-
matter what it is, like that. Delete
No,
the big.
backed into a stationary
blob.
bullet. There's round one. Lich taking it pretty handily. Clap, 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 clap. If you want to change control stuff again, you can go back to character select and do that real quick.
All right, let's see. We've got
Annis will have to go back into Lich as the winner. Whoa. Or two. People play games how they want.
I think that's the same controls that we had.
I'm not here to judge. I don't play this game competitively. What do I know? Maybe I do. Maybe I do better if I change my controls. Who knows? Sticking with depth. Just a little control change.
Yeah, one of the things with Depth is if you hold the Jellycat button,
You get a
it gets
big
Jellycat.
big jelly cat. I love big jelly cat. But you gotta not get hit while you're charging it though.
A lot of the characters in this game have abilities that change when you hold them or when you hold the focus at the same time.
Ooh, snagged with a wide there. I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Depth's wide is pretty slow, but I mean that's fine. All her bullets are actually pretty slow, other than the short-range shotgun. But I mean that's fine. Slow bullets can be just as hard to dodge as quick ones when there's so many of them. It's hard to keep track of everything at once. Oh, that's that explosion size. That's great.
You'll also, it's really dangerous when Depth's primary gets behind you because you'll notice that when she activates it the second time and it grows, it'll actually turn towards you slightly. So it can make, if it's behind you, it'll turn around, move back towards you.
Oh,
and then
it'll take a
explode.
quick jerk back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's huge. Very tight round one.
So you have to be very
One heart
careful
left.
if you're trying to play it close to the edge of the explosion on
Yeah.
her primary.
I gotcha.
Because it will home towards you for like half a second before it blows up.
Ooh, that was really close. That was so close. Lich's flower is pretty big over there, but why do you need to go over there, You don't need to. That's way too far away.
These
No
bullet
way.
patterns from Lich are really good though.
Yeah, Lich is like her own final boss, It's like
Gwen's doing a good job of putting in some
weaving
dense
in,
bullet
trying to get
patterns.
through there. Look at this. Offensive, going right in.
And that's a fun strat with Depth, getting inside of your own moving orb and just kind of following with it.
Jellycat, save us. Oh, that was a pretty close. 1-1. Final round. Oh, the shotgun.
big
I promise the
flower.
shotgun's useful, but Lich wants to stay away so much that it's hard to make use of it in this matchup, it looks like.
It's a really, really good get off me
Nice.
button. The
Yeah,
shotgun, Because it's so hard to dodge if they're close.
Oh. So when you hit the enemy, you do have about a second of invincibility, so it gives you time to get out of sticky situations like that. You can
Yep.
saw Lich.
Both characters become
Whoa.
invincible for a moment, but the character who got the hit is invincible for shorter than the
Yes,
character that was hit.
that is correct. That is correct. Swap sides here. Both players swapping sides.
The
Lich on the last
Jellycat.
heart.
I appreciate that the crowd also likes Jellycat.
Yay! There it goes. Nom, 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 nom. Oh! Dodged into it. Look at that. That's 1-1. One round. That's awesome. Rematch. We're going right back in. That was a really close match. I'm
Yeah.
excited.
This is what I love about this tournament. People show up and never played the game before, and you're watching them learn the game
Yeah.
as they play.
It seems like the control change really helped out. I think something was set.
I don't think they changed anything the second time.
No way. They had to have. Well, you know what? The placebo effect is real. Even if they didn't change anything, the placebo effect is real. That was close. Whoa!
Some great dodges.
Lich is feeling a little safer getting closer
that
to try to
shotgun
dodge the ones coming around.
Just barely out of range of that shotgun.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, the Jellycat.
That butterfly that Lich placed is like right inside Depth's face right there. Lich's special drops these stationary turrets that
so
last
close.
so long. Ooh. Pretty quick round. It's all right. You can come back. I'm
It
delicious.
seems like Gwen likes to start the round by charging the special, but Lich's special is a really long cooldown, so it means
It
that
does.
you
don't have the
your
defensive.
panic button.
Yeah, you don't have the defensive for a while. But that area denial is undeniable. Ha ha ha.
Also, Dreadworm's defensive is really good, is all I'm going to say, because we haven't really seen it that much.
Dreadworm isn't in this match
That's
though.
true, right. I'm awake, I promise.
That's all right. I've been awake a long time too. Oh, 1-1. Last
One more
hit here for both players.
If
Oh,
it
the
needs to get
Jellycat
this
from
hit, then
downtown.
We'll go to final round.
Oh!
There we go, final rounds. Whoever takes this one,
This is great.
the crowd is
Oh,
on
the
the
shotgun
edge of
doesn't
their
go quite as
seats.
far. That forward Lotus is really close. Really limiting the horizontal movement there. Not going to be able to get much closer than this at all. Oh!
Ooh, Jellycat.
You're not safe inside your flower. I'm sorry. You still have to face the cat.
It gives some invulnerability when you first place it.
Yeah,
but the
when you
invulnerability
first let it
fades
go, it
after
does.
like a second or
This is
so.
getting a little dicey here in this corner.
Oh!
Ah. Sorry, Annis does eke it out. That was super close. Awesome job. Awesome job.
Right, next we have Mist versus
Renath?
Renath. Yes.
Renath. Did I spell it right? I think I did. Yeah.
Just looking at a tiny screen on Meekin's phone.
You can blame challenge because I got. What's up?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me reset the controls real quick.
Oh yeah. Let's go Storm Beast. That was 1 for Gwen and 2 for Andy. That was such an awesome matchup. Let's go. That was great. Congratulations. Oh yeah, we did have one of the previous players change controls, so make sure that your controls are correct.
Mist wants to use their own controls, so they're changing it anyway.
Okay, cool. I'm taking my milk.
Was that yours?
It is.
I was wondering why there's just a random milkshake here.
I got food from Burgatory earlier. I got
It's really good.
a lot of us ordered, and I got a little box. It said Kidburg on it. I got Kidburg. It's right there. You see? Just put it right there. Kidburg. Yeah, that's me.
Just gonna casually show off my GD Queer shirt, you know.
Yeah. It's adorable. The Kidbergs were pretty good. There were also little tiny carrots in there because I guess they thought I was a kid, which they're not
because
wrong.
they know you're a bunny.
They're not wrong. I know, right?
All right, so we got Miss says that they're going to play Storm. We're always on board with the Storm
I
player.
love Storm Beast. Storm Beast is my favorite to play. Oh, okay. Okay. Do what you need to do. We'll be here. I mean, within reason. We do need to be done by, like, what? I don't know. Usually there's not a tournament after us. But I think this is the first event where there's actually a tournament after this one, so we do need to finish eventually.
Is that a Kevin over there?
In the credits?
No, in the crowd.
Oh.
I think Mist is on player 2 despite sitting on the left. You're good. I'm just letting Herminator know. Switch the players.
Storm Beast and Hood. So we haven't seen Storm Beast test. The main draw to Storm Beast is she is by far the fastest character, and using her wide attack makes her even faster. She can charge her primary to make it very large and send out a duplicate, so now you have to worry about attacks coming from 2 directions. And that's what Storm Beast does.
The main thing to remember is that when she's spamming those lightning bolts, they're not actually tracking on you.
Yep, that is
You're
her
not
wide
in
attack.
any danger until she shoots another attack at you.
Yep, but they come out pretty quick. Zoom. Ooh, red already down to 1 hit.
The other danger with Storm Beast is she is so fast, it's very easy to accidentally fly into bullets like that.
Such as all the stationary bullets
Yeah.
from Red Hood. Ooh, back to 1-1 already. Holy cow.
The speed of Storm Beast is her greatest weapon and her greatest,
weakness,
at the same time.
That
But
round
it
was
is-
over in a flash. Holy
It is
cow.
so much fun just to zoom around.
Yeah.
Her defensive also just makes her disappear and dash across the screen.
You have to charge it.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the weaker defenses, I would say, because there's no like attack component to it. It's pure defensive, and you are just like in and out.
It's really good when you're
Like that. There
when
it
you're
was.
not panicking and you're thinking about the match and you're like, I'm in a bad situation, and you can charge it up in advance before you need to be invulnerable.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Renath takes a pretty quick round. That was a slugfest on both sides there. That was a in your face. Remember, just spamming the wide does not hit the enemy because it doesn't shoot at the enemy. So make sure you throw in some primaries. Whoosh, like that.
Oh, that was the railgun attack. So when you see the tracers appear on that's holding down the bumper, it makes the small version of those fire faster than normal.
They do
Call
fire
that the
faster,
railgun.
yeah. But if you're charging it up to make giant, slow death areas, holding the focus doesn't affect that one
Yep.
at all.
The defensive for Storm can be used pretty offensively because when she's charging her primary, it is an active hitbox.
It is.
So if somebody's being really stationary, you can jump in front of them, just start charging it on top of
It's
them.
the closest thing this game has to a melee attack. This Storm's charged primary. They get big. They get big. Don't worry about holding primary.
These are still small.
Those
for
are still
Storms.
small. You get some big Stormies going on.
There's a nice jump out from Mist.
Yeah, I got out of those stationary bullets. Mist trying to approach with wide, but wide does not shoot at the enemy directly. So while it does look intimidating, it's actually perfectly
It is
safe.
a pretty good weapon against new players, though, because it makes them panic.
They do.
And
Yeah, panicking into them is absolutely a real strat.
But it seems like Renath has figured out that they can just sit there.
You can just sit there. Storm Beast falls again. That's so sad.
I'm going to reset the controls.
Okay. All right. Next up will be Bumbling Beebles and Spiralis. The crowd goes wild. Remember, this is double elimination. You are not out yet, but thank you for playing. You'll be back soon, I'm sure. Renath takes that 2-0. Verify the winner. Submit scores. Yay! I'm doing it. I'm a real tournament organizer over here. I'm so proud of me. I think the match after this will have the last player that hasn't played around yet. There's I think if they go back and it's if one player goes into versus, it should fix it.
I used what is currently player 2 to go into versus, and they're still player 2. So
Whatever. Oh, we're in there.
player 1 and 2 is just now. If you look at
Red
the
Hood,
camera.
Red Hood. I'm sorry, Red Hood and Green Hood.
That green is vibrant.
It's pretty bright. All right, we got 2 Hood players going at it. So many stationary bullets. Which color am I? Well, you better learn pretty quick because it's gonna look a little confusing.
Also, I hope our players are not red-green colorblind.
I hope we can figure out who's who. We're just gonna call them by their colors. That's probably gonna be easier for me. Green Hood, a favorite of one of the tournament organizers on the Maiden and Spell Discord. I know.
Really?
Yeah.
One of the things with Red Hood that can be really nasty is holding her primary, trying to charge it so that it's at like a horizontal angle, and she
Yeah.
can still move pretty fast while you got it charged up. So then you can kind of do this dance where you're dodging around, ready to unleash it.
Mhm.
If you start charging it and it's at too steep of an angle, then there's really only a couple places
One
on
right in the
screen
middle.
where you can hit them with it.
Yeah.
Because if you're firing like top right, then they get to the other, like you move too much, you can't really hit them with it anymore. So Red Hood is a lot about setups, dropping bullets on the screen, timing your knives, and then trying to force their movement to get that primary shot. right
Yeah,
into that
delaying
gap.
the knives, or throwing the knives and then trying to lure them into the knife spread where they won't be able to dodge it very easily
Yeah.
is gonna be pretty key. Remember, you can drop up to 3 knives at once on one cooldown. Drop 3, use your defensive, and you can drop 3 more. But expending your defensive to send more offense, that's a exercise for the player.
Red
Figure out
Hood
if they
was
want
just
to.
spamming the secondary to respawn it on top of Green Hood there. For a few seconds.
There is a limited amount of oh. Is that
Red Hood takes the first round.
Oh yeah, that right. That was right. That was the second. Okay, yeah. Rematch. Right back into it. Hood.
Of all the weird mirror matches we've seen at the,
You can't
our
even see it.
tournaments,
You can't even see the red. It's like right there. Oh wait, no, that was.
I don't
Never
think
mind.
we've seen a Red Hood mirror during these tournaments before. It's very silly.
It's very silly. The colors. It's like I'm playing one of those old school like math games.
Oh
I feel.
my goodness, no! Like Cassasaur speedrunning math number munchers.
Yeah. I wanna move them around and arrange them into
Oh,
shapes.
The screen's getting smaller. This is what happens when the round
Yeah,
lasts a while.
there's no hard timer, but the walls, the left and the right walls, do close in and make it far more difficult to dodge things.
That'll make the Red Hood mirror very interesting when the screen gets small.
Neither of them have attacks that are they're gonna cover the entire thing at
I honestly think
once.
that some of this is just like losing track of which of the bullets are yours versus your opponent's.
It's the real mind game when you're attacking their senses.
Both of them are starting to use their defensive a little bit more, using it to dodge out of bad situations. One thing I've noticed is sometimes players, they'll either use it on cooldown or they never use it at all.
Right.
And just getting into a habit
That was
of
a-
just,
that was a
I'm
quick-
in
quick
danger,
close-up.
hit defensive is a pretty good habit to be.
It lasts a pretty long time too. Oh! Barely clicked
All right,
that
match
one.
point for Green Hood.
Red Hood.
Red Hood, right, yeah, sorry, Red Hood.
Red Hood, Green Hood. I'm glad there's no Blue Hood.
Yeah.
No, this isn't a 3-player game.
Red light, green light, red light, green light. Green Hood is doing some really nice dodges. It's just, it's overwhelming.
Whoa! Wow! Slipping right through those knives. Holy moly!
Yeah, Green Hood's been doing some really clutch dodges and then just walking into bullets while doing it. And that's the danger. It's really easy to do that. So while the friends are out in the crowd laughing, it's like...
Spiralis has quite a crowd. It's really nice.
It's always
See.
funny when a player brings their own peanut gallery.
Yeah. Makes it easy for us. That's right, 3-2. This match is lasting a lot longer than the other ones, it feels.
This is really good for them, though.
2-2.
You can see both of them getting a lot better as they play. So no matter who wins, who loses here, I think they're going to be pretty formidable in the losers bracket.
Yeah. Having 2 chances in a tournament like this is pretty good. You get to see everyone play. 1-1. Oh, baby, it's so close.
Come back. Can Green Hood?
Oh! So close, so close. It was a 2-0 on paper, but that doesn't tell the whole story. All right. Next up will be Indy and Coral Reef.
Are we doing any losers bracket now?
No, not yet. After this.
Oh, after this one. Okay.
After this one, we'll be starting the losers bracket.
Indy and who?
Coral Reef.
Coral Reef.
That's you. Who's
Indy?
Who's Indy? Did I? This is Street Fighter. This isn't mine. This is Street Fighter. Where's my paper?
Is it still up there?
It might still be up there. I might have left it up there. I'm pretty sure it said Indy. Oh, yeah. They were like in the top position or something. Ray, do you want to be the ringer? All right, taking Indy spot will be my partner. Will be my partner in crime, Railcoon. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be great. Well, don't ask me. You know what I'm gonna say. Ray's picking random as the crowd demands. Double random. Oh, good. Now we're not gonna know who's who. Submit scores. Who are they gonna be? Oh man, now I gotta talk all by myself. I can't believe this. All right, who do we got here? Arcanus and Dreadworm. Dreadworm on the left. I don't know who's who. Ray, who are you? Okay, Red Arcanus. Oh my gosh, her attacks are so much brighter than the other one. Look at them. The lingering hitbox on that moon, really hard to deal with, and you can use it pretty commonly. There's a cooldown on it. My mic's peaking, sorry. There's a little bit of a cooldown on it, but as soon as it leaves, like before it even leaves the screen, you can shoot out another one. It makes going against Arcanus really hard to attack from the top of the screen because the moon always appears at the top of the screen. And you can see how quickly Dreadworm's wide comes out. If you're kind of close to Dreadworm trying to strafe around her, that wide attack comes out so fast. I mean, obviously, it being a wide means it won't hit you if you're not moving, but it's scary. When the enemy gets in your face, you want to move away. You're going to get hit by the wide. It's like Dreadworm took that first round there. Dreadworm's primary, that's it, right? The primary, just the forward knife throw. They move kind of slow, but it being the primary, it's still gonna force the enemy to move. And if you're close enough, or I guess if you're far away enough, you can like weave between them. But if you're close enough, it's gonna be a little more difficult. And they spread out surprisingly far for it being the primary attack here. You can see Arcanus trying to shoot out those debuffs. The debuffs only come out horizontally. They only, and they're actually really weird to land sometime. Even if they do kind of hit head on, they might not stick. Well, that was some pretty clutch dodging there. That was really good. One card left on both players. So Dreadworm's defensive creates a rather large explosion around here, but you are a little bit vulnerable after it. So if an enemy's, that's it. That's the defensive there, that giant. You are invincible during the entire explosion, but as soon as it ends, you are liable to get hit by any sort of lingering hitbox that might have appeared inside of you. Such as maybe a giant moon. Like I don't think Dreadworm can use her defensive through the whole moon and still get hit by it. Oh, a couple debuffs landing there. Oh, but not enough. Not enough in time. All right, Coral Reef taking round one. Ray was done. We're going back to the main menu. So Coral Reef will have to stick with Dreadworm, but Ray is welcome to pick random again. All right. Maybe he'll get Dreadworm again. Storm Beast, yay! I love Storm. Here we go. Storm has some mega area denial. You can throw out these giant slow-moving projectiles and just create walls to make it the problem for your opponent. And since Storm Beast, her special attack makes a clone of herself, you can have 2 of them out, coming from different angles at a time. A lot of the difficulty of aiming them, though, is that you move very, very slowly when you are charging them. And like if Dreadworm like shoots out a laser or something, you know, that's gonna cancel you trying to charge it because you gotta stop charging immediately. But the bigger they are, the slower they move. The smaller ones will move a little quicker, so it might be worthwhile to alternate or so how big you make them. Just keep your opponent guessing. If you're the same size every time, you know exactly how they're gonna, you know, have to handle it. But yeah, while Storm's while it's growing, it is a hitbox, so you cannot go through it at all. Oh, the Storm Beast in your face, creating the pincer. So I might be wrong about this. I think targeting the clone also has to target the same way a player does. You can see the little arrow sticking out of the players to show where they're actually targeting. It is not instant. It does take time to target, and that does create a little bit of a problem for Storm's clone to like aim the correct direction. And I think once you start charging, the angle of the shot does not change. So it's liable to get dodged just by going around it. Oh, that's really close. Pincer gets though. Last heart left on Dreadworm. Oh, but Storm catches the stray wide. Oh! Dodged right into that one. That second one was really close. That second one was super close. Congrats to Coral Reef. All right. Nice job. Hello, what's up?
I think you reported my match.
Did I? Oh my gosh, you're so right. Can I fix that? I'm sure I can fix that.
You can fix it, yeah.
I can fix that?
Just hit the edit button.
The edit button?
The same way that you used to report the matches.
Okay.
Just hit it again.
Thank you for letting me know. Edit?
We had a little bit of a mishap on
I was
match
so
reporting.
wrong. I was so wrong. I'm so sorry. Please fact check me. Submit scores. Before you continue, thanks, challenge. Submit scores. All
All right, we got some losers matches now.
I think you might be up again. We'll change your name here in a second. You're still gonna be the other person. Coral Reef 2. Submit scores. You're up.
Is it me? Okay.
Is it Ray and Misty Mountains? You were first, and now you're back. Good luck. Hopefully you've absorbed enough knowledge by watching. We're getting to the losers rounds here. So everyone has played at least once. They know, well, they might know the controls. They've at least seen the game. Just watching a game like this being played is enough to absorb a little bit of knowledge. Of course, getting it in your hands is still pretty different. But we'll see. We'll see how much knowledge we've absorbed in the past. I don't know, how long have we been going on? It's only been like 10 minutes, right? No, it's been an hour. It's been like 40 minutes. Storm again. Raccoon has randomed into Storm Beast again. Misty sticking with Sun Priestess. We saw Sun Priestess from Misty at the start of the tournament. Has been the only one so far. We'll see if the mock speed of Storm is enough to get out of the weaving diamonds and pancakes and of various breakfast activities of Sun Priestess. So far the answer's not looking so. But oh, those diamonds! That was a very like minimum charge diamonds. You can charge these a variable length to see like how far out they spread from you. What was that? that was wacky. Storm Beast Primary, the quick little pancake that comes out. You do, if you're charging as Storm, you need to stop charging immediately to get out of there. That giant shiny area is Sun's defensive. It makes both players immune to damage inside of it. So it's a pretty good immunity area, but you just have to remember your opponent can use it too. It does make the opponent slower inside of it, though, I believe. So there is at least some detriment for them. Storm's just like trying to go. No. Storm Beast wants a hug. Give her a hug. No. My phone has low battery, and if that goes out, then we're in a big heap of trouble. We've all been there. That's fine. I got a plug over here. We can figure it out. Wait, right there? No? Uh-oh. We'll figure something out. That's so funny. All right, Misty up one round. Railcoon has random, I think, into... who's this person? Hero Frost. All right. So Hero Frost primary. If you hold it down, it just shoots out a wave after wave of these little green pellets. It is a lot of micro dodging that your opponent needs to learn quickly, because they are very rapid. And oh, that's an extension cable. This is so funny. Thank you. We're doing it live, everyone. Yeah. Well, maybe I should have put it. Yeah, we'll figure it out. The wide attack of. We got a very tangled cable up here, folks. Did it ship like this? They didn't just like come like this, did it? The wide attack of Hero Frost is these like very, very short range like square projectiles, and their defensive will stun the enemy if you happen to be close enough to it. It has very poor defensive properties. It does delete bolts around you, but if you are next to it, you are stuck in place and pickings for a quick primary. Well, it happens that Ray speedruns this game, and as part of the speedrun category that they play is a mode where you have to play as Hero Frost. So it stands to reason that Ray might be pretty familiar with how Hero Frost operates. And showing it pretty good right there. I am plugged in. Thank you so much. It's gonna fall. Yeah, thank you. I don't know what's going on, but oh. Oh, what? Barely caught Sun at the edge of that. That was so close. It's tough. One thing Hero Frost can do, the focus button does change the pattern slightly that the bullets come out. So it's not just one single pattern you have to deal with. If the focus is held down, it's just, you can tell they're a little more like fuzzier. The little fuzzy bullets, those are ones that came from the focus shot. Though it does make Frost very, very slow while she's shooting it around. Uh-oh, here she comes. Oh, but got the stun off, but the lingering hitbox of the pancake totally interrupted that. That was so funny. Oh, weaving through the diamonds. 2-2. Oh, that was close. Ray's being very aggressive with trying to get that stun wave in, but of course, I wouldn't say it leaves other characters. I would say that leaves you defenseless, but with Hero Frost, you have the dodge roll. Whoa! Oh! Perhaps dodge rolling a little too aggressively, expending both defensive options. And those pancakes that Sun threw out do linger. They linger for enough time for them to, to be a problem. Man, this is just a slugfest. We are taking hits left and right. Oh, here's the stun and the hit. Last hit from Misty. Ooh, it's hard to take the time to charge whenever you have all of these micro bullets coming in. Whoa! Oh! Everyone on the edge of their seat trying to see how that one ended up. Oh, that was great. Congratulations. Misty, thank you for playing. That was great. Next up will be Mist 66 and Sabil. Sabil, not Sabil. It's Sabil. I think it was recorded. Sabil.
Sabil.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
So that's why the random is fair as chosen by the crowd, because I literally don't play half the cast. So Frost is nasty, but if I landed somebody else, it's like I don't know what I'm doing.
Still, even when you have Hero Frost, you got taken a little bit for a ride there near the end. That was close.
Well, I mean, if you think back to when I still used to play this tournament regularly, that is the way I play. I like to play extremely
very
aggressively
aggressively, yeah.
to my own detriment. So
Was that 1-2 or was that 0-2?
2-1.
2-0?
2-1.
2-1. We need to get your name changed on this. You're still Indy. 2-1?
Yeah, 2-1. I can fix it.
Oh, that's right, because you had to change character. Of course, obviously. Sabil.
Sabil, yes.
I gotta learn it.
Sabil.
I mean nothing mean if I say it wrong. It is it is very much just negligence on my part.
Beacon has decided that she must say it correctly, and now it's become a thing.
I'm still gonna get it wrong though. I don't mean to insult. I'm just silly.
Hey Kevin, do you want to be a tummy ache survivor?
Ray's giving out ribbons for people.
Says tummy ache survivor, very brave.
Have you ever survived a tummy ache?
All right, we've got Lich versus Storm. The literal fastest character versus the slowest character. Let's see how this goes.
Very easy to accidentally dodge into all these stationary bullets, but also Storm Beast can throw out some pretty quick projectiles, and Lich does not move very fast.
It's also tough to program into your own brain that you can move through your own projectiles.
They're very similar
that
in color in this matchup. They look very similar.
So it can be easy as Lich to be trying to dodge through your own bullets unnecessarily and get yourself in trouble.
Thunder bad. Circle good. Except that
It's
circle.
1-1 on this first
Oh,
round.
wow. They've really been going at it. Whoa.
Lich taking the early lead. That was very close, though.
That was very, very close.
I like how Kevin's reaction to the tummy ache ribbon was, what? No.
What? Why would you not want to brag about being a tummy ache survivor? I don't know.
I don't know.
I seldomly survive tummy aches.
Ooh, that's a good full screen. Some of the things that the other Lich players weren't doing is if you tap her wide repeatedly, it fills the entire screen.
Everything. They are everywhere. And it lasts a pretty hefty time too, so you don't really have to worry about refreshing it too often. You can kind of focus on just dodging and dropping your special when you can to have those little butterfly turrets out and really just primarying.
Yeah, the butterflies are important because Lich actually stops when she uses her primary shot.
Mm-hmm.
So she uses the butterflies to be able to send out bullets and still be able to move at the same time.
Rematch.
I'm pretty sure Mist is locked in on Storm Beast. Mist said confidently when they appeared in front of us, I'm going to play Storm. So
I love that confidence, and I love Storm Beast, so that's like...
Storm Beast is fun, but I'm also bad at Storm Beast.
Same.
So.
Really same. I don't think... Are there people that are good at Storm Beast?
The one time that the tournament person showed up, the online tournament organizer.
Oh, Horai?
Yeah.
Horai played Sun, I think.
I think there was a round where he spanked somebody with Storm Beast.
It was quite the spanking. I don't know what they're talking about up there, but I can't.
I think they're just laughing.
We're laughing too.
This is a good game to not take super seriously. Like open up with your friends.
This is
versus each other and just laugh as you get.
This is our 5th time running this tournament. I have I wrote down the top 3 of all.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
I did. I took the time to do that because I was curious if we had any repeat players, and I don't think anyone who's playing right now has been in the top 3. Oh wait, that's you have. You're definitely on this list. I think Star Annis has played before too. Oh, look at that! Mist taking that round. We got 1-1.
1-1. Yeah.
Do you want to stick with Lich or stay? Okay, we're sticking with Lich. One more.
There's a Rabbit and Steel speedrunner in the crowd.
Rabbit and Steel, the other game made by the dev. All right, 3-3. Still 2 cards each. Oh,
Both players are doing a good job of not panicking as much as
they're taking their time. No one's. They are panicking. Okay, they are panicking. Everyone up there is panicking right now, but they're panicking calmly.
Yes.
They're taking their time. They're not filling the screen with all. Well, the walls are closing in, so that's gonna change pretty soon.
It's more of the panic isn't translating into the moving around unnecessarily
Yeah,
and flying into bullets, which is an important skill to learn.
Focusing on dodging and not attacking while dodging. Ooh, 2-2. Right. There's some big charge shots. Scared him with the charge shot and then clipped him with the wide on the side there. Oh no!
Sabil says that they're panicking now.
No, don't. Oh.
All right, round goes to Mist.
Round 2. You got 1 card left.
Whoever takes this game takes the match.
That's right. That's right.
Well, I like this aggressive Lich. Not something you see very often.
Whoa! Watch out for the pincer attack. Here they come. Ah! Surprise.
I'm enjoying the screams coming from up on stage.
It's great. The stage scream and the crowd's really getting into it too. Big fan. But no, as you're saying, as this is our 5th tournament, and I don't think anyone still has ever taken this really seriously, and it's been really fun. It's really fun.
It's why I kind of stopped entering once I started doing the speed run of the story mode.
Yeah. All right, Mist takes it. Congratulations for Mist.
GG to Sabil, thanks for joining.
Thank you for playing. Next up will be Gwen D. And got it. Thank you. Will be Gwen D and Vibrifier. Is that like a humidifier, but vibrantly? It's too long to explain. That's all right. One of the players said they did change their controls. So do what you need to do to play the way you want to play.
Just go back to main menu under options, and you should be a reset controls.
That was 1-2, correct? Mistook got 2. Sabil. Yes.
Customize keybinds.
Submit scores.
And then restore input defaults at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, they're changing it anyway.
That's fine. How do we change your name on here? You changed the name earlier. Can you do it yourself? Indy. That was the other person, right? Okay, good. I didn't make that up. They were right there. Cool.
So you go over here to bracket.
Mm-hmm.
You go to participants.
Okay. Number 3.
And the
Edit. Got it. Perfect. If you want to test your controls out, feel free to. Yeah, go ahead and do a test real quick, because I know everyone's changing their controls. That's okay. This will be a quick test of the emergency
button check.
Of the emergency button system. Make sure everything is what you think it is.
We get to do the FGZ thing. Is this a real match? Is this button?
Is this? When you're ready, feel free to hit start and rematch.
Oh, I'm up again after this, aren't I?
Reset match. Well, if those are the correct characters, go ahead and hit reset match. Oh no, we got an ad. Okay, we're good. I'm sure. I think that was main menu, but that's okay.
Vibrifier has to reset their controls, because I think that's the one that was changed last time.
Gotcha. We might need to figure out a better way of doing controls. If there is.
It'd be nice if there was a way to do that in the character selection menu, but this isn't like a super serious fighting game with rollback netcode or anything, you know.
No, it has black magic netcode.
Black magic netcode?
Yeah.
Is that you play netcode with a capture device? What is that?
That's what I said. That's the type of netcode it uses.
I'm confused. All right, I think we're good.
Is this good for real? We got thumbs up. We are good for real.
Vibrafire versus Gwen D. I think their names are switched. They
Are they?
switched the controllers, so they're now in the correct places again.
Sorry for making your job hard, Herm. Thank you for dealing with us.
Reminder that Herminator
Whoa.
requested to work this tournament.
That's right. It's your own fault, by the way. Oh, those large exploders getting...
Oh, the Jellycat!
Oh boy, here it comes. Oh, I think if they would have waited a little bit longer, that would have hit.
I enjoy that the crowd is cheering for Jellycat every time Jellycat comes out.
Oh, Arcane is taking a quick fall there. Oh gosh, gotta get back into the groove. Gotta shake out all the rust.
The aggressive depths is fun.
I love it. Gonna come. He's gonna get really big. Oh, we got snagged from. Arcanus' wide is kind of funny. Yeah, it's hard to get close to death because that shotgun comes out very fast and very wide. There's a paralyze debuff that just got off on death. That'll freeze your movement for a moment every so often.
Arcanist is in a bad spot.
Oh,
but she got out.
got away.
You saw how big that explosion was.
It was big. You just see it like echo from off screen. Like I forgot that was
Oh,
over there.
oh,
Almost got out. Almost got out. If you hit the enemy, you are invincible for a small period of time to get through situations like that. But that was way too big. That was really close.
I think there was a little bit of hesitation.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Or
Oh!
wow, the little corner hide totally worked. We are at the end of this match.
Oh, the miniature debuff.
Tiny Jellycat.
Miniature is one of my favorite debuffs.
It does shrink your hitbox, but it also shrinks all of your bullets, and that's pretty rough sometimes. I do like Tiny Jellycat though.
Confusion is really bad.
Confusion is probably the worst one. It causes your primary. I think it's just your primary to completely shoot the wrong way.
No, it makes your arrow focus in the wrong
Oh, your
direction.
arrow
So
focus. Okay, so
everything-
that's what I. Yeah.
Everything that uses your arrow just shoots the wrong way.
Jellycat, save us.
Oh, a little bit of nom from Jellycat on the way by there.
Yum, yum, yum.
I love the moon.
I do love the moon. It's dangerous to stay at the top of the screen because the moon is so pervasive up there. Oh. One good strat for death is, sending that large shot.
Oh! Chasing depth down.
Very nice. Was that the first? That was just the first round
game,
one.
yeah.
That was just the first game. Holy cow. We're going right
Go
back in.
into it.
Yeah, check out that rust. We're getting in there. Go. There are some attacks in this game where some of the characters you always need to have this out, doing something,
Yep.
because it is like their bread and butter. And I feel like for Arcanus, that's probably the moon. And for
Well,
Death, that's
sometimes-
probably the slow movie thing.
Sometimes you want to delay the moon just so it's not super predictable.
Sure.
but
That makes sense. Yeah.
You can summon the moon pretty much right as soon as it times out.
Oh, is this going to be big? Whoa!
Oh.
Almost backed up into it. Dang, that was close. Ooh, last hit for Depth already. This is the final stock.
Yeah,
for-
Vibrafire is doing a good job of recognizing when Gwen is just moving really fast and throwing out the wide.
Oh, so that was the poison debuff. It creates four tiny little toxic-looking bullets that appear around you. Oh, that shotgun barely. It just slowed down just in time to miss completely. So Arcanus defensive does have a defensive component. It's not just debuffs. If you hold it down, it shoots out a little clock, and it erases bullets that are inside of it. But
It's
if
got
it's
a
on cooldown,
long cooldown.
it's got a very long cooldown. And if it's on cooldown, then you can't use your debuffs either.
All right, Vibrafire takes it.
Everybody takes it. All right. That'll be losers round 2 then.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's
All
me
right,
again.
that'll be Spiralis and Ray.
Oh my god.
Was that a Vibrafire 2-0? Is that what happened here? Yeah. Okay. It was still pretty close. Even if it was a 2-0, that was still. Some of those matches were pretty dang close. Thank you so much for playing. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate everyone who puts themselves out here for this game they haven't played before. That really means a lot to me, and I'm really happy y'all decided to come play, even if you haven't seen the game before. Even if we do have to take extra time to change the controls pretty often, that's fine. It's all in good fun. I want everyone to be comfortable playing. Ooh, Ray has the crowd against them. Are you Dreadworm this time? Or wait, are you Hood? You're Dreadworm. Okay, Ray's Dreadworm. Ray's player 2. Spiralis player 1 on Red Hood. All right. Spiralis is going to learn very quickly how you need to dodge these lasers, how, in what time, and the size of that defensive, because it's big. It is super big. You can very easily hit someone if they get stuck in a corner. Well, or at least force their defensive. Oh, the knives from the back. Oh gosh. But the laser comes out. The laser does have a little delay. You can dodge it if you decide to, go perpendicular to it, but they appear big. That third one is also just bigger than the other two. That was some sick dodging, but did burn the defensive. So unless Ray can checkmate again pretty quickly, we'll have that defensive back up. That was the first hit. That was the first hit of the match. These two are dodging machines. Whoa, it's so big. The primary on Dreadworm slows her down enough. She is the second fastest character by just base move speed alone, but the primary slows her down enough that it might make it a little easier to weave through those stationary bullets as you guys are shooting it out there. Oh, that was a good defensive use. That explosion lasted just long enough to also dodge the knives that were coming in. Dang, back and forth weaving. Crowd going wild for Spiralis' sick moves. Oh, Ray backs up into a stationary. That is one card each for each player. All right. Uh-oh. One of the funny things I like seeing Dreadworm players do is on the round start, just park on top of the opponent and explode and see if it works. It doesn't often work, but it is funny when it does. Both players playing cautiously at a distance now. Spiralis. Whoa. Whoa, trying to sneaky get around with the defensive and knives combo. The walls are closing in. The arena is becoming very tiny. Whenever someone gets hit, they do expand out a little bit, but not all the way. So they will pretty rapidly go back down, start shrinking down again. Spiralis is doing a wonderful time dodging these. Knows when to use their defensive. I'm on the edge of my seat. Everyone's watching. The walls are closing in. The battle is taking too long. Dreadworm's defensive takes up almost the entire thing. Spiralis taking the first hit of the match, finally. Wow. The defensive disappearing. Hood's defensive leaves you invincible for quite a while, actually, if you don't break it with the primary, I think. Whoa, defensive explosion through that, but you lose all of that space coverage when you don't have your defensive up. It's everyone having the option. Not everyone. Oh, the walls close in. Could not dodge away from that laser. That was a perfect angle. Spiralis down to 2, but Dreadworm only has the one hit left. Only has one hit left. Oh, got snagged by that primary. Dang, that was very impressive for both players. Holy cow. That was only the first round, too. That was only the first round. Free swapping off of Dreadworm back to Random. Our favorite player, Random. It was like the first or second tournament we did. We had probably 80% of the matches were from a random player. Ooh, Ray on familiar ground now. Did Random into Hero Frost, someone that they are very familiar with playing. But did lose on Hero Frost earlier, so maybe we can shake all the dust out of there. This is really gonna test Spiralis' micro dodging here with the wow. The vanish hadn't completed yet, so I don't think they were quite invincible. Got snagged by the stun wave there. This is so funny. It's a completely different character to play against. You're not fighting slow giant bullets anymore. You're fighting a lot of tinier bullets, faster, tinier bullets. that come in different patterns depending on if you're holding down the focus or not. But I think Spiralis is doing a really good job just of the dodging in wide circles, just dodging that entire thing. And Ray is just barely not able to keep up with the rotation just because of the turn radius that the characters have. Might find a little bit of use out of Frost's wide in this situation because it does hit at extreme. Wow. The preemptive defensive on Hood keeps safe from the stun wave. The crowd is getting into it. This is hilarious. I love this. Frost wide is really only useful if the enemy's trying to circle around you, but that's happening pretty often, or at least it did in the start of this match. But it's tough to hit effectively. Here come the knives. It's defensive to get away while hoping that the knives take care of the job, but not quite. They're a little too tightly spread when at the start of their movement, so they're fairly easy to dodge if you're close by. It's a tiny bit of movement there. The walls are closing in. Ray didn't get away in time. All right. Final card for both players again. This is tense. This is great. It seems like the stationary bullets from Red Hood hasn't been posing too much of an issue for Ray. Whoa. The stun wave it does make you immune for a second. It does like delete the bullets around you, so it can be useful in situations like that rather than attacking. I really do like how the defensives can also be used in an attacking way. It's a very, most of them anyway. Oh, the stun wave hit. So that's almost a guaranteed follow-up hit. Not always, but almost a guaranteed follow-up hit. If you can get the distance. Since bolts are not active immediately leaving the player, you do have to have a little bit of distance to make sure that you can, ooh. Hit that straight. Oh, oh, Ray went in to scare him. He went in to scare him, and it worked, but the stun wave didn't work out anyway. That's so good. Last hit, last stock for both players. Barely dodging through there. Oh, the wide air shot in the primary. Oh, wow. The wider shot on that primary barely snagged you. That was so close. That was intense. Holy moly.
I was going in to be aggressive again, and it just barely tagged me.
Was that a 2-0?
2-1.
2-1. That's right. 2-1. That was so heckin' close. All right. Mist and Vibrifier, you are up. That was loser's bracket. Holy moly.
People think that they're doomed playing against me, but I just play CPUs. They're not that hard.
That's true. It's true.
It's very different, like doing the story mode speedrun versus playing players, you know?
It's really easy to checkmate the CPUs. They'll give up.
Most of the CPUs have some way you can back them into a corner pretty reliably.
They'll use their defensives in the silliest situations and then get hit pretty quick after that.
I will admit I was having fun chasing him down with the defensive and making him panic.
Oh, broke up. All right.
So we got Mist versus Vibrifier.
We've seen
Storm versus...
Yeah, we've seen Mist stick with Storm all the time so far. It looks like we're still sticking there.
Well, Arcanist.
Arcanist?
Yep.
Awesome. So
Storm versus Arcanist.
do you need a button check? Yeah, okay. Good luck. The red Arcanist. Her bullets are very, very more obvious if they're red, in my opinion, rather than just Dark Clue. Storm Beast being as fast as she is, pretty easy to get away from that moon, but you still gotta realize it's there.
This is where I need to point out the meme of the community. Watch Arcanist when she attacks. She does a spin.
I love her spin. I love Arcanist spin. There's a really, the main and spell Discord has a really good sticker of Arcanist just spinning. It's really good. Scaring-
River Fire's in quite a lot of trouble.
Whoa, that's
Just getting comboed in the corner.
a bunch of spicy meatballs up there. That's what those are.
The bright red moon is something.
I do like it. So for Arcanist's defensive to actually cause you to not take damage, you do need to hold it for a moment, and then the clock comes out, and then inside the clock you won't take damage. But it does have a fairly long cooldown. It doesn't last too incredibly long. Actually, can you still get hit by major bullets in there? I don't know if storm shots or major bullets. That's the Storm Beast power. Cause checkmates where they cannot get out of there.
Yeah, getting into the corner against Storm is scary.
That was by accident. Let's go.
The other thing to watch out with Storm is if they can get their clone behind you, it can be really scary.
Yeah, dodging, we've got to watch it from 2 directions. Whoa. It's pretty hard to hit the enemy with the clock directly.
I don't think it does damage.
It doesn't do it does stop them. It does stop the opponent.
True.
If only if it lands right on them. They can enter it fine. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And you cannot shoot your debuffs off while your clock is recharging.
When you first set off the clock, you can fire off
Yes.
more debuffs, and as long as you keep firing them off, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
But the moment you stop firing them, then it goes on cooldown.
That's when the
It's kinda
cooldown
weird.
starts. Yeah, it's a little weird.
So it's like, it's useful against people who know the game because you can fire off the clock and they think they're safe, and then you fire off a bunch of debuffs.
The cooldown on Storm's clone is longer or is shorter than its duration, so you can
Yes.
actually always have one out.
It does delete your current one if you send one out early.
Yeah, you cannot have more than one clone. That'd be not too. It wouldn't be. I wouldn't want to say it'd be too many bunnies, because
I
that's
believe
impossible.
you would always think there's not enough bunnies. Correct.
That's correct. You're so right.
This is the classic Storm Beast strategy of just move around, put a lot of bullets on screen, and hope it makes your opponent put themselves into a bad situation. And it seems
That's
like
true.
Riverfire is doing a better job of not panicking as much.
Yeah. Wow. But still gets
Oh.
clipped by the little lightning there.
It can be tough to fight against Storm. It takes you a little bit to get used to the pure speed.
Oh yeah. All right, we are going back into winners now. Challenge.
Star Anise versus somebody.
Renath. Star Anise and Renath. You are up.
Yes, do make sure you reset the controls.
Yeah, the controls have been changed. Please be aware.
You can get to there. It was on that screen, yeah. Customized keybinds.
Oh yeah, it's on the battle selection. The battle.
Reset it first anyway. So it resets both of them, and then... What's that? Yeah.
I already forgot the previous match. I'm not a good tournament organizer, Ray. I'm sorry. Thank you.
There you go. We got Lich against Red Hood.
Starness has been playing in these tournaments for at least a couple, right? This is like your third, maybe? I don't know. I recognize the name. All right. So Red Hood, like, aha, I have these stationary bullets. But Lich is like,
I delete their
hold
bullets.
my beer.
The problem is that the deletion and invincibility of the rose goes away pretty fast.
Yeah, it's like instant, and
So-
that's it.
It's not a safety zone, it is just a damage zone that lingers. So if you can't put enough pressure on your opponent to make them want to move, then the big rose isn't really doing you much.
Yeah.
And then you're better off saving it as a defensive.
There, that's I think the most minor size is
Yeah,
that
that's
one.
the smallest
That's
size.
the smallest size.
But if you've successfully got your opponent on the back foot and you're trying to make them dodge around, you can drop a big rose. That can be pretty nasty.
Yep. Yeah, it's only defensive as soon as you let go of it.
Yep.
So, and it'll charge until then. So, all right, Red Hood, Renath taking.
The giant rose to start
Oh,
with.
it's so big, it's so delicious.
Those charged primary shots from Red Hood are really dangerous.
They're-
If you take a second to line them up instead of firing them off instantly, you can kind of hold it in front of you and then let go when you want. And that
It
That
does
can
not
be-
readjust, though. It does
Yes,
not readjust.
It does locks the angle when you do it.
Some defensive there just to be a little safe, but oh no, goes back into the butterfly turrets.
Yeah, the butterflies are a hitbox. The butterflies themselves.
Are they?
Yes.
Got it.
So they fire shots, but you also cannot fly into the butterfly.
You know, that like the old saying, float like a butterfly, sting like a butterfly.
I didn't know where you were going.
That's
with
what
that.
they say. There's a big.
Very nice.
That's
bullet
a
deletion.
big one. But Red Hood does seem pretty content just hanging out on their side of the map.
But that
the map.
strategy is kind of working out though, because it's giving Star Anise time to set up the butterflies, which, you know, the start
Yep.
of the match is when Lich is the weakest because she
Yep.
doesn't have any of her butterflies out.
And they last
But
so long.
It looks like she's just using that to buy herself some time to get the butterflies out, fill the screen with bullets. It's not a bad strategy.
Remember to use that wide multiple times. Create more and more bullets. Lich's wide can be used. Ooh, almost dodged through that. That was pretty close.
I think it was an issue of
There we go.
They were dodged through it, but the knives were coming. So
All
nice
right.
first game to Red Hood. We're going right back into it.
Staying on Lich. Staying on Lich.
I think at this point, most people have settled on their character. You know, you might not know the cast very well.
Whoa, big
but
one.
In these tournaments, just sticking with one character is not a bad strategy because you get better at them.
Sure.
You start to learn them
Absolutely.
a little bit more.
You get used to like the movement, plus because characters move differently. What's up? Yeah, that's the question, isn't it? Not 15 minutes. Uh-oh.
I'm going to blame the computer for not working. We started late.
We did start a little late. I'm gonna need y'all to win faster. Okay. Okay. Sorry.
I mean, it's unpredictable. We get people who don't play coming up. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's not.
Your fight took a long time.
So you're blaming me for it.
It was entertaining.
Yeah, the crowd was having fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Looks like Lich has taken the lead while we were distracted talking to the head of activities, Dana.
I don't remember how long when I submitted the form, I don't think I put a proper. I put like 3 hours, I think. Is how long I think the tournament would take. But it's only been 2.
Yeah, it hasn't been 3 hours.
No, I know. I'm pretty sure. We always get a variable amount of people, right? Sometimes we've had 16 before, and we've had 6 before. So,
Yeah.
so it's really hard to say. Players 2-2 on hearts. Red Hood doing pretty good about just only dodging as much as you need to.
Sarnice is also doing better with the dodges, getting good at kind of getting that rhythm to get around the knives.
Ah. Jeez, that was pretty good.
Right,
That was,
this is match point for Renath, I believe.
yeah, Renath did a really good job at the end of that last match. Just keeping it cool.
Ooh, those shotguns are so difficult.
Oh, but ran into the giant
The
Lotus.
giant, yeah.
It's so big.
I'm pretty sure it's a rose. Is it a lotus?
I don't know. She's a lich of flowers. It's a flower.
True, it is a flower.
It looks like
We know
it kind
that.
of looks like a rose. I bet if you check the descriptions, the ability
The one
descriptions.
time the ability descriptions would be useful, yes.
Yeah. I love the ability descriptions when you're looking at what the characters can do. They all have like
Ooh.
they all have like MMORPG language, and none of it
So
matters.
Renath takes it.
Renath takes it. All right. Up next, Bubbling Beebles and Coral Reef.
Coral looks like they're dreading this. Coral got up out of their seat like, do I have to?
It was pretty close at the end there, but was that 2-0?
That was 2-0, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
For Renath.
Another one of those, the 2-0 does not tell the story.
Yeah, like that.
Let's get active.
I believe the controls were changed, yeah. All right, we got Dreadworm versus Red Hood.
Good luck, good luck. matches to be shutouts, or else our tournament's gonna get shut down.
One of the tough things about Dreadworm that's hard to see unless you're playing her is that you can't hold down her primary button like you can other
You do have
characters.
to keep pressing it.
You have to keep tapping it, and there's a maximum number you can chain in a row.
Right.
And the movement speed difference between when she's firing and when she's not means that
A lot.
when you hit
It's a
that
lot.
maximum, she'll suddenly zoom forward.
She's very
and
fast.
you can really
Yeah.
easily just fly into a bullet.
Yeah.
Because you hit your cap on the number of times you can tap the primary.
Ooh, a straight wide shot. The wide her fight, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. That's what I hear.
I'm pretty sure we're the only, maybe Herminator is the only other person in the room that
it's
understands that joke.
But no, it comes out so fast. I like how at max walls, there's like a chunk in the middle if the players get too far on the left and right. I do like that. Oh, wow. That was a close one. That was that was one left.
Dreadworm's so cute. She's so angry.
She's so angry. She's just mad. She's just angry.
She's the leader of the monsters, defending the Philosopher's Stone against the
true.
adventurers. There is actually lore in this
Did
game.
something weird happen? Oh, it's on one card? It's on, oh.
Just play again. We'll fix it after this. Just play again. We'll fix it after. So it's up 1-0 for Dreadworm. You can reset the match if you want, but we'll fix it after you finish the first game, so to speak. So just go to reset match. So right now, it's just Dreadworm's up 1-0. 1-0 rounds. Oh, they didn't want to reset.
They
Okay.
weren't, that's fine. Oh, yeah, Red Room does already have a hit, so that's
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
that's fair, yeah. That's fair. Yeah, that's probably pretty easy to toggle when they're going down to change their controls.
Yeah.
So that's, yeah. No one, we didn't catch it. That's fine. Luckily, the systems of the game let us still, continue.
Ooh,
even
those
though,
dodges.
wow.
Very clutch. So that's the first game to Dreadworm. So back out to the character select. That's first game to Dreadworm.
Yeah.
Back out to character select and then fix it.
So you can swap off of Hood if you want to.
Yeah.
If you want to swap off Hood, you can, but Dreadworm needs to stay. And also swap the 2 cards.
Yeah, so go back into options where you reset the controls.
Well,
Or you can do it there, yeah.
I don't know if you can do it from anywhere but
I think
there.
they changed it in that menu, so.
Okay.
That would speed things up tremendously.
Okay.
That's going to be difficult. Best of 2, yes.
Yeah, 2 cards. 2 cards is correct.
It says best of. It should be number of wins. It's incorrect, but you want it to be set to 2. All right, get back into it.
Cutting the loser bracket for each of these.
We could, cut it to 1 card,
Yeah, we could do 1 card in the loser's bracket.
or just always 1 card.
I like that. 1 card losers.
1 card losers? Okay, we'll start that. Yeah, this is the last winners match currently, and then we'll have.
And then we got losers, and then it'll be
I mean,
finals.
we could just do 1 card for winners too, because I don't want to take.
1 card all the way to grand place.
Well, once we get through winners, it is. Once we get through losers, it is grand. After this.
Okay, we're gonna do that.
So just no bracket reset.
Sure. Okay, that's fine. Right. So. Okay. Anyway.
Oh, we got Sun out here.
Oh, we do. Our other sighting of Sun.
Yeah, the defensive of Dreadworm is really scary against Sun because she can just drop a pancake on top of you and then you can't get out of it.
That's true. That you are, as soon as that explosion finishes, you are vulnerable. Yeah.
There is a cooldown on Sun's combo. So if she's on cooldown, you can safely use your defensive. But if she has it available in your defensive, she can just instantly pancake on top of you and it's really hard.
But you still gotta watch out for the wide.
Yep, gotta watch out for the wide.
It's pretty good. I don't like the diamonds. I'm really bad at dodging the diamonds. I've never learned to dodge Sun's diamonds very well. Sun's Diamonds, they do not immediately go on cooldown if you charge them long enough.
There's like a visual effect you can see where she'll glow when you charge them long enough, and that
Yeah.
means that you have removed the cooldown.
Yeah.
But if you press any button other than the diamonds,
You will-
then
it'll-
go back
it'll
on
go
cooldown.
back on cooldown,
And I think
yeah.
it actually goes on a longer cooldown.
Does
if
it?
you
I'm not
chain it
sure.
a few
I'm not
times
sure
and
myself.
then you hit another button.
Defeated. Okay.
All right, so we're running low on time. So what we're gonna do is loser's bracket is best of one. So
We're
one
going
card.
to one card.
One
we're going
card.
to one card.
We're doing the lightning matches in loser's bracket.
Is that Staranis Spiralis?
Starnanis and Spiralis. Yeah, let's go.
What's that? We can. Yeah. Just like sudden death. Maybe if we get back to winners, we can do something like that. Oh god, an ad. Crap. What was the result of that match? Thank you. This is a community effort. I appreciate you all.
Community effort, Pittsburgh. No, you don't get that one.
Sorry, what's up?
Is that community effort, Pittsburgh?
In Pittsburgh.
Instead of CEO, community effort, Orlando. That's what CEO stands for.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Anyway, what's going on? Match here?
We got
There's
Red
a match
Hood
going on.
versus Lich.
Red versus blue. I think I've seen this show before.
There's a lot more pressure here because it's just one card.
It is just one card. We got to zoom through here. We're still doing best of 3 currently. So it's like one card you can swap and go.
Some really good dodging by the Red Hood character, which I think is Spiralis.
I think Spiralis is stuck to Red Hood the whole match.
Ooh, nice defensive to get out of the corner.
Wow, that whole side was getting a little busy.
This aggressive Lich is really interesting.
Yeah. So getting away from the butterflies does mean their shots spread out further
Yep.
as they're more situated on the left side of the screen until they get repositioned again.
This battle is
Oh,
taking
wow.
too long. The walls are closing in.
Oh, it's gonna push. So one card, you can swap if you want. Otherwise, get right back into it. Cause we gotta move. We gotta move.
Yeah, I think we just ditch the double grand and no more bracket reset when we get to grand finals. Just one match.
That's fine with me.
Because unfortunately we're running low on time. There is another tournament that wants to take our spot. So
I'm sorry, other tournament. I promise. It's only a little my fault.
This is only a small delay compared to what's happened in the tournament room before.
Normally we don't have another tournament. Oh wow!
Right as it faded too.
Yeah, you can see it like flash red for a moment when it's going away.
Oh, that was
wow.
a really nice set.
It's knives from all angles.
One of the other things with Red Hood is if you hold her focus, the knives don't delay. They just fire almost
Is that
instantly.
it?
Yep, that's Spiralis taking it.
All right. It'll be Bumbling Beebles, Vibrifire. Go, 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 go.
We have 3 more matches.
Really? Is that it?
Yeah.
We only have 3 more matches? Holy
Because
cow.
there's this, then losers final, then grand.
Wow.
And if we're not doing a reset, that's it.
Thank you for your patience. What's up?
What's up?
Did I do something wrong again?
Yeah, I beat Vibrify.
You did?
Yeah, and lose.
Dang it.
All right, get up there,
You
man.
did? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I promise I'm not doing this on purpose. Missed. Report 2.
You're still up there. It's just wrong opponent.
I'm sorry.
Get your controls set, miss. We're short on time.
I'm so sorry. Missed and yes, that looks right. Thank you. Thank you for calling my
Reset them before
my
you
bluff,
change them.
my
Because
bluff here.
I think Ennis changed.
And Spiralis won.
Yeah.
Oh, 2.
Yeah, just Star Annis changed their controls, so.
I feel so bad right now. I feel so bad. I feel like I've botched this pretty badly, but I hope everyone's still having fun regardless.
I think the crowd's having fun.
That's good. Well, half the crowd isn't playing.
Yeah, but they're having fun yelling.
That's good. Yelling is fun. Yeah, yelling.
But they do seem pretty biased. when it's not Spiralis or Coral Reef up there, they're not as loud.
All right, we are in there. Storm Beast versus Red Hood. Green Hood. I'm sorry, Green Hood.
Kevin gave me a look at that comment.
So many lightnings. We need more forward thinkers, forward shooters. There we go.
I keep looking at the projector instead of the monitor that's right in front of me.
That was my problem. That was my problem. It's so much bigger up there, you know? Everyone else is looking up there. I want to see what's going on,
very quick game by Green Hood.
Very quick game. You swap or rematch. Awesome. Thank you for understanding.
And then the winner of this is going up against Spiralis. So Spiralis, get ready.
Ooh, melee hit from the clone, it looked like. You gotta watch out.
Oh my goodness.
1-1 or 3-3.
There's absolute chaos on the screen.
The lightning bolts are so fast and a little small. They're hard to see.
Yeah.
But luckily, as long as you're not moving
I think the lightning
wildly.
bolts are more dangerous when you are a character that fills the screen with stuff yourself.
Because it's hard to like recognize that they're there.
They kind of fade into all of the nonsense going on screen.
Mm-hmm.
But against Priestess, who's just a couple of big projectiles, they stand out a little bit more.
I really wish we had a second Storm Beast on screen right now. Yay!
Yeah, Storm Beast mirrors are absolutely ridiculous.
Yellow Storm Beast is really hard to look at.
I don't know, Green Hood's pretty bad to look at too.
I love Green Hood.
Ooh,
1-1.
last hit.
Whoa, Storm Beast is so fast. Whoa!
Oh!
Flash stepped into it.
All right, Spiralis, get up there. No, that's 2-0. Spiralis, get up there.
That's it. GG, thank you for playing and for keeping me in check.
Yeah, you're up there still. It's Bubbling Beebles versus Spiralis. We're moving through this quickly.
We're going quick. Wow, we should do this every event. Holy
Remember
cow, we're going
to
through
reset
it.
the controls. Mist's controls are not default.
Now we have 3 more matches. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that's only if we do the reset. Oh, wait.
Now, yeah, 1,
Oh,
2,
okay.
3.
Yeah, I lied.
Yeah, we still have winners semis is what they're calling it on this thing. I don't know if that's
I mean, it's
correct.
winners finals,
Winners
basically.
finals, yeah. Red hood. Know your color. Okay. Spiralis on Red Hood. Weebles on Green Hood.
Green Hood. Is this a rematch?
The other hood. Is this a rematch? Oh my gosh. Sure is. Beebles took this one 2-0 before. Oh yeah, Beebles knocked Spiralis into losers.
I feel like Spiralis has improved significantly since then, so we'll see what happens.
More matches, you know? The green and the red. The green, whoa, defensive, straight through that knife juggle. Don't even want to have to deal with it. I'm out of there.
Spiralis also has the crowd debuff.
That's true.
The crowd. Spiralis is applying the crowd debuff to their opponent. Because y'all are cheering for Spiralis.
Got it. That's right. Beetle's got to keep it cool. Won once before. See if they can do it again.
Honestly, the crowd was making me laugh up there was the hardest part.
You had the debuff.
Yeah.
I do like the preemptive, okay, this looks a little too much. I'm out of here. Just defensive,
Yeah.
defensive vanish out of there.
Ooh, very nice dodge.
Eagles up 2 right now. The walls are, well, they're dotted. Oh, here they come. The walls are closing in.
This map battle is taking too long. The walls are closing in.
Ooh.
I love how it says that on the wall.
It does say
They're
that.
moving
So
around.
it does say that. In case you were curious of what was going on.
I feel like taking the time to read that is not
Not a good idea
conducive
while
to
you're in the
you
middle of the match.
winning the match.
Wow,
yeah.
wow, 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 wow.
Oh,
1-1.
1-1.
The battlefield is so messy.
Especially when it's small.
Spiralis
Spiralis 1-0.
takes that game. Takes the first game.
Bubbling Beebles taking a moment to
Deciding
clear their head.
want to change character or not.
Sabil cheering on Beebles. Trying to give at least a little bit of a crowd.
Yeah. I love the instant double.
Half of that
flex.
was just me taking the excuse to say Sabil's name correctly. We got the battle of the crowd going on now.
You're all so silly. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Spiralis taking the lead pretty significantly here. Oh, but really nice combo from
Oh,
Beebles, but Spiralis
that's it.
closes it
Spiralis
out.
takes it. Renath and Coral Reef. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you.
I think since we have more matches than we expected, we just keep it on one card until
Sure.
finals.
Sure. Until grand finals, we can do that, and we'll just one match it.
Yep.
Was that 2-0? Sure.
That's 2-0, yeah.
Report scores. Spiralis for real this time. Right? I mean, yeah. Spiralis won. Right?
Yes. Spiralis.
Thank you. All right.
But Renath and Coral Reef.
Dreadworm and Red Hood again. They've learned the Red Hood meta.
It seems every time we do this tournament, the meta character changes.
I think you're right.
I think the first time it was Sun, and then we had Random, and then we had
Random.
Storm Beast. I think we had a Hero Frost tournament too.
I don't remember having mini Frost like almost ever. I remember we had one tournament where like maybe one player played Frost once the entire tournament. It was weird. Whoa.
Very nice snipe for Red Hood.
Those arrows are so long. They're so long. Oh no, the knife throw.
Yeah, even if you get a good dodge on them, it can be hard because you have to stand still while the long arrows fly past you. 1-1 here.
Barely
Very good
clip
first
Red
round.
Hood with. Oh, this might be it.
Oh! The long distance snipe from Renath.
They're staying.
Yeah, we're short on time, so
We're very
we're
short
speeding
on
things
time.
up. The other tournament is very patiently waiting.
I'm
and we
sorry.
appreciate
Thank
them.
you so much for being patient.
Ooh, very nice laser dodges. Those are very difficult. Having to cross back over to dodge the third laser. Ooh, again.
It's hard to cross those lasers. It's really hard to cross those lasers. Spiralis, you will be playing the loser after this.
Very nice snipe.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's gonna be hard. That one's gonna be hard.
That one's hard.
That was a really strange angle to dodge lasers
In
from.
general, getting yourself into the corner against anyone
Oh!
is tough.
Is that 1-1?
That's 1-1.
That's 1-1.
That's 1-1.
They're staying.
Final round.
The round start explosion. You gotta love it.
Sometimes you just gotta make sure your opponent's being honest, you know?
Yeah. Nova check.
Ooh, very nice
Oh.
defensive. That defensive did avoid a hit. So even if
the least you can ask of it.
even if Coral Reef did take a hit, it did use it to avoid one that was absolutely going to hit them.
Uh-oh, last hit.
Ooh, interesting. I think that was maybe a misinput there.
1-1.
All right, this is it. Last hit. Last hit. Oh! Coral Reef takes it. So Renath, you stay up there against Spiralis.
Wait, who took it?
Coral Reef took it.
Coral Reef took it. Awesome. Good job. There's 2 fights left. 2 fights left.
Coral Reef has to catch their breath after that one.
2-1. Coral Reef. Great.
Oh god, it's red hood and green hood again.
Great.
Yes, 2-1.
Thank you. Okay.
I don't like green hood. Green hood reminds me of the spring green debacle of 2014.
Oh yeah.
We have Spiralis is green, Renath is red. So Spiralis taking the early lead, up 4-2.
Got it. Jeez. Oh, jeez.
Okay. Barely weaving through those static bullets, but the knives are right on top of them.
Oh my gosh, that's so much color barf. Right.
Okay, Spiralis with the quick first round. Can Renath take it back? I keep saying Kath instead of Keth. Renath.
Renath. That's what my cheat said, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it wrong.
Oh, okay.
Believe it or not, it did used to be my job to talk.
Not true.
Spiralis off to an aggressive start here in game number 2. Barely,
nice.
nearly dodging that Renath.
It's hard to decide, oh, I need to turn around.
Yeah.
Rather than just keep going into
Those
the bullet.
are some good dodges by Renath there. Very close. Ooh, pulling it back, all right.
That whole top section.
Is this the
there we go.
momentum changing? Oh my goodness.
It's too many. It's too many.
I think Renath's defensive was on cooldown there. That's kind of the game here with the Red Hood mirror. You make them use their defensive.
Oh, the wide of that one. Is that it?
It's Coral Reef 1, so now it is
No.
Spiralis versus Coral Reef.
Wait, yeah? Spiralis 1.
Spiralis 1, yes.
Spiralis
2-0.
2-0.
What time is it?
10-10. We're 10 over.
They walked away. Do 3. There's no
Yeah,
bracket
that's fine.
reset. This is it.
Yeah,
So
we're not bracket.
whoever wins
We don't
this,
have
you
time
win
to
the
bracket
tournament.
reset. We don't have time to bracket reset. This is for all the maidens.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put it to 2 cards.
Yeah, the tournament walked away, so.
At least you're different characters this time.
True. I just don't like Green Hood.
Oh, that's so sad.
It's hard to look at.
The vibrant colors are a little much sometimes for the alternates. I get it.
The alternate color of Stormbeast is fantastic.
It's so bright. The bright yellow lightning globes.
It's not as bright as the green, though.
It's so bright. Well, okay, you might have a point. We just need them to fight each other, and then we can figure
I
out
think
which
this is
one's
actually
brighter.
the first time I'd seen that Green Hood, so. There's probably also some just getting used to it. Spiralis off to an early lead here. This is the tricky thing here with Dreadworm is making sure that, you know, once you're done mashing your primary combo, you don't fly into one of the stationary bullets because your movement speed changes on you.
She's so fast. She's actually really heckin' fast when she's not shooting, but it's really hard to not shoot.
Yeah. What I was doing is I was actually, when the combo was ending, I'd hold focus on purpose.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just so that she slows down.
1-1.
But you got to get like used to that timing to do that.
Oh, panic defensive, but that's fine. Didn't get hit.
It's better to
Didn't
use
get
the
punished.
defensive instead of taking the hit.
Yep,
so.
absolutely. Here come the knives, but
Some
can
nice,
get down below.
some nice micro dodges from Coral Reef here.
Ooh. The walls are closing
Both
in.
of them are down to a single hit.
This has been a
We're
long
constricting
hit.
here.
Oh!
Oh, Spiralis with the first round. Right, the other tournament's back. Who does the crowd cheer for at this point? Both of your homies are up on stage. All right, so if you're on Team Coral Reef, give me a cheer. Team Spiralis, give me a cheer. I think Spiralis team was louder with less people.
I think one person cheered for both.
Spiralis is off to the lead here in round number 2.
Uh-oh. The defensive down there. Just
The defensive was on top of Red Hood, but I think Red Hood was still invulnerable.
yeah, vanished out of there. It's like, nope, I am not hanging in this giant nuke. When you get this game to GDQ, we need to have a match on stage.
I mean, there is value in just making your opponent use their defensive.
Oh, for sure, absolutely.
Just like trading defensives and just being aggressive is still a strategy.
That's the danger of using it as an attack rather than, you know, just.
But if you can use it as an attack and make them use theirs, then you're
still
you're
worth
pretty even, you know.
Depending on the character, yeah.
Oh, Spiralis taking game number 1 here. One person cheered.
We don't have time, so we're not doing a bracket reset. So this is the final life for Coral.
I think it's more valuable if you're playing aggressively to trade defensives with your opponent.
Yeah. Because likely yours is going to be the one, if you're being aggressive, yours is probably the one that's going to get the hit in when they can't use
Because it
theirs.
just means you're applying pressure and they don't have that as a fallback, you know.
Oh!
Ooh, the 2 rapid hits.
Coral taking a quick 2 hits. Well,
Spiralis
against
taking 2 hits, yeah.
again, there we go. Grammar is really hard.
Ooh, very nice. Coral making some adjustments. And here's the thing, applying a lot of this pressure is not letting Spiralis fill the screen with bullets like it was in the previous round.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
Coral not taking a hit. This is it. This is the last one, right? No?
No.
Yes? No? Never mind.
Spiralis won game 1.
That's right.
Ooh, nice defensive to avoid that shotgun.
But didn't get hit. It was really close.
That was a...
It's not too bad to punish Dreadworms.
I think that was absolutely a defensive use there because the shotgun was going to hit Coral Reef.
Yeah, okay.
It's like, you can use all the strategy you want, you can be playing aggressively, but if you know you're in trouble, just hit the defensive. It's fine.
Oh, gosh.
Backing up into the bullet.
Stationary.
It's the speed of Dreadworm making it hard.
Getting a free lucky hit there.
Okay. Just trying to trap Coral Reef in the corner there with that defensive.
The defensive cooldowns aren't that long, but no, back up again.
The movement speed, it gets you.
This is it. If Spiralis takes this card, that's it.
This is match point for Spiralis. Coral Reef has got to take this to keep it going. The crowd has gone silent. Everybody's on the edge of their seats. Spiralis taking the early lead. Has a good number of bullets on screen. This is where Coral Reef is struggling is when we get this many bullets on screen.
Maybe the pressure coming in a little too hot.
Coral Reef's got to focus here, but it's a good setup for Spiralis. Oh, nice follow-up with the shotgun.
This is it. Everyone's silent. Spiralis, one hit away from taking the tournament.
Kind of getting out of the danger zone. I don't remember the meme on stage.
All right, defensive has been burnt for Coral.
The Torment Nexus. There we go. Coral Reef got out of the Torment Nexus.
Oh, gosh.
That
is it.
Spiralis takes it. Congratulations.
Takes the tournament. Spiralis takes Awesome Games of Quick 2026. Maiden and Spell, thank you all for playing. I appreciate it. I'm sorry we went too long. Other tournament.
And one more round of applause for Coral Reef and for Renath.
Yay, thank you.
Your top 3. Thank you so much for playing.
Thank you all so much. We got to get out of here because we're over time. Thank you so much for playing.
That was awesome. Very interesting. I've never seen it before.
Yeah. Thank you so much. We got to go. Thank you.